Alright, and welcome. My name is Revixy, and I'm starting up Robocop Rogue City. I saw this a while back. I think it was the demo that was being played by one of my former friends, streamers, but don't really talk to that guy anymore. Don't really want to mention his name because he's kind of a dick. So, but yeah, without further ado, we're gonna just go into the settings here real quick, and we have to auto it no matter what. Okay, that's weird. I set the graphics because I wanted to do this. Like, it asks about that when you enter the game, whether you want to auto detect or not. But I wanted to manually set it. But obviously I can't do that. So never understood the 81 either, because the human eye or like field of vision is always 90. So epic. Hide that lumen. There we go. Like, my PC can handle this anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna activate VSync, which will lock the frames, but it doesn't really matter. It's just so there's no screen tearing. Alright, let's do this. We finished Dead Space like last night, so I had to find some game to play, and I figured why not play this since Gas gave me this like during Christmas, I think it was. So.
You give us 3 minutes and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
We just cut the
Don't
feed.
adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us torch heads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Please stand by. Oh, we're already Robocop, okay. I thought we were going to be blown up first or some shit.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Come with me if you want to live.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here!
That's right. Come with me if you want to live. Where's John Connor? Are you John Connor? Come with me if you want to live.
We're here for the show.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Don't bother. She's only joking.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I am the reinforcements.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
This game is janky as hell. Not gonna
I've
lie.
got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Accidentally use healing there, see? I tried to grab him.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators in staircase 2. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Crime evidence. Okay, man.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Yeah, why wouldn't they be?
Oh shit! It's Robocop! I can smell some burnt electrics!
Use the doors. Cool beans, bro.
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Couldn't just pick up the ammo by walking over it? Okay, man. Fucking old school. Cause of death, nuke overdose. What the fuck she's doing. Very pretty room, I know. Are you done pointing your gun in there? Show what the fuck you want to see. Moving on. Fire, girl. There you go. Okay, she's just gonna stand there like a tank. Cool.
Almost there.
You can really feel this is a low-budget game. Really bad when it comes to that. But the game doesn't play bad. Don't get me wrong, but you can really feel that the game is low budget. So let's fix something real quick because my fucking voice is. This is also fucking annoying that it does that. Will automatically change all my settings now. See? That's dumb, man. Stupid. Actual bud. I can't go to the fucking audio settings. Don't worry, we know exactly what we're doing. Thank you. We needed this on and we needed this down. Because we're kind of concerned that the game was too loud with my overlapping my voice.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Just so happens to have the exact thing that I need to be able to heal myself in the building.
Watch out, he's coming!
Well, they're not holding back in the gore. Holy crap. Still power to elevators.
It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Jeg kigger altså til bubblegum, but I'm not gum. No.
Huh?
Juggling man.
Oh, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Yourself.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Kinda hoping you would see his past before he became Robocop.
Bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Kill that freak!
Kill that freak. Do it. Do it now.
And another one. And another one. Hey, Brewster. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Yes, this is a Robocop game, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. Boop. Strike out.
Nice and easy.
Keep it unlocked. Of course, based on the old Robocop, so yeah, I saw somebody play the demo like last year. Like one of my old streamer friends that is no longer my friend because he's kind of a dick, but kind of said that in the opening of this. So.
What a mess.
But that's how I found out about it. And then my own model creator for my VR chat avatar and stuff like that also knew about the game. So he gifted me this game during Christmas. Wouldn't really say unlucky, it's just it was like stupid drama on his fucking Discord where like I was just literally speaking truths about the whole woke movement and shit like that. And then they basically like labeled me as a provocateur or some shit. And I was just like, I'm not provoking anybody, I'm literally saying the truth. And I called them out for that, and then, you know, his mod did not like that.
Almost there.
So he went to complain about it, or to to the actual streamer about it. And then the streamer got like a shit fit at me. I was just like, that's cute, boy, but I really don't care about your feelings. Yeah, gas, yeah. That's my model creator, yeah. Have you ever counted how many games you post? How many games I've posted? Like I've played them? What's the question?
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
How many game? What do you mean? Like how many games I've played, or how many? I'm not sure what you mean by that question. But like on my Steam profile, I have a lot of games on my Steam profile. Way too many. To my own liking, honestly. I don't think I have any points I can really dump in here right now, so... If I was to do a wild guess, I think I have a little bit over like 500 games. I never counted now. But if I were to count my physical copies as well, then it's way over 1,000. So. Total. That's a good question. I can't actually really say that. Obviously, I played a lot of them, but like, there's at least like 30% of them I've never played. You pick them up and then you just never play them. It's like a problem, like an epidemic. You cannot do that by accident, you know, if you pick them up and assume you're gonna play them and then for some reason you just don't. Because something else catches your eye. Yeah, basically. I don't see why I wouldn't. Nothing else in the world that is really interesting, you know? Besides, virtual worlds is far more interesting than the real world will ever be, so... course, that doesn't mean that I don't go traveling sometimes, but like visiting Japan was one of my favorite things that I've done so far. Whoa, okay, that's relax. That was a bug. But yeah, I don't travel that often. Yeah, well, is about to change, you know. You can't tell the difference between the video game and real life very soon, so. And video games can, by all means, like, give you things that the real world would never be able to. So just because the real world is pretty doesn't really mean anything to me. So is games, you know. But that depends on how do you define beautiful, because, like, of course, anything is in the world that's beautiful in many ways. But there's also a lot of fucking things in the real world that's just fucking retarded, you know, that I kind of just need the games to have that escapism for, because the world is fucked. And that's what these fucking rogue retards want to destroy. They want to, like, take that escapism away from, like, ordinary people who just come home from work and they just want to fucking chill with the game, you know, and then you have to get their fucking political bullshit tossed down your throat as well. Not gonna happen, man. Like, how dare you have power fantasies, or how dare you have beautiful women in video games? You know, it's like, fuck. Get over yourselves, man. I know you guys are fucking ugly in real life and you have nothing else to do than try and reflect your fucking little fucking bubble world onto the rest of the world, but no one honestly cares about you, you know? Like, of course, I would never go after somebody's personal, like, looks or anything under normal circumstances. But if they're trying to force their shit onto me, then I will. Hold on. Because it's just that retarded, you know?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Yeah.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
It's because they want to take away, like, everything that is even enjoyable in the world and just make everybody fucking miserable just because they feel miserable all the time.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
The movie set or studio set. Like, I've been filming on these sets in my real life when I was in the film industry, doing my education and stuff like that. So this is very, very fun to see in a video game. Most sets are usually way smaller than this. Like, it's only this that is usually on a set, and nothing bigger than that. So, not this big normally. Like, fuck, there's not even a room behind another door like this. For the most part, it's just like the same room that just gets redecorated. So.
Alex?
And hell, even like
color of this dress?
lamps, when you have someone up there, you have like a little thing that if you have a lamp set up, and then you may have like this short little filter in front of the lamp that makes it look like it has like these things covering through a window, but it's just sort of projecting the shadow from a lamp onto the set itself. So it looks like there is a window, but there isn't one. Yeah. The whole LGBTQ shit, I don't stand with it in any way. They're also trying to force that shit on children. Now they're trying to remove consent as well. Saying that the the consent thing is just a made-up fucking thing. I was like, what the fuck, man? We know where this is going. They're trying to force like pedophilia into being normalized. That's really what these fucking psychos are doing. The fuck? Interesting.
My hands are shaking! It's your fault they'll die! Moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Yeah. Like, I don't care if they feel that way or not. Like, whether they're gonna try and force it on people or not, I'm not gonna like stand by it. I will never call them whatever the fuck they believe, or anything like that, ever. Like, if people keep giving them just an inch, they will always take a mile, and it's so dumb. It's how racism came into play in fucking America and all this shit. You like all these fucking maniacs control the world, and the world will just fall.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Like, they think the white has privilege over black. It's the opposite way around, you know?
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen.
Honestly, I can't remember what I said, so.
Kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip
reminds me of Deus Ex a little.
Let's see what we have here.
You have a chip in the original Deus Ex game as well in your head that you don't know about until later on. This game is fairly new, so this is not old at all. It literally just came out, so. Yes, it's completely new. Pieces of crime evidence collected, police work. Now we can do it.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Go to the shooting range.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy.
What the fuck? Good night. I thought I did this.
TV station.
Yeah, see, it doesn't actually end. Fuck, this game's weird.
Good.
You have to click out of it that way before it saves. Brr. Fuck, that's weird.
Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you
Pretty
do
dumb.
something about my neighbors?
Issue a ticket. Issue a warning.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
That's not a ticket.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. A poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
So basically, a warning is when you just verbally give somebody a warning. A ticket is when you give them a fine. So it's just a verbal warning, like saying you're wasting police time. Basically that. Like a ticket is if you did something wrong. Technically, yelling fire would be pretty fucking stupid, but it's not violating the law or anything. Oh, right. He didn't understand it. Yeah, that makes sense. You can hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging
What's wrong
you.
with the graphics?
Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the graphics there. No. Nice bugs.
Found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Don't worry. There's two of me now. Don't worry. Game's not bugged at all. Alright, whatever. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Nice. I don't even fucking know, man. Why can this fucking happen? Some people have not tested their games properly, man. Jesus Christ. Seems to be the problem, officer.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Are you forcing me to do stupid
Stick
shit?
it downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
When the fucking nasty jobs on the...
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Yeah, later. I need to put this guy in the break first.
Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Apparently so, yeah. Do I need to file a form or anything like that? No. Okay. We're just gonna toss them in the cell without any records of who is in the cells? Okay, don't worry about it. Perfect sense.
Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in their lab. Why don't you try again? Try to break the record.
Oh, it gets faster every time.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
95. Almost 100.
Hi, Murphy.
Server farm. All this fucking 80s to 90s old fucking technology. Bringing back memories, man. I love those times.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Side objectives. Gonna do that first.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
You try, instantly fucking smashes it.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
It's the smoke grenades. What the fuck? Okay, well, we got experience with that, so there's that. Alright, cool. Any other side objectives? Nope. How you doing, clone?
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Well, yeah, it's not wrong. Surroundings are great looking, like I like the atmosphere.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Weird, the audio was on my right side when it's supposed to be over there. Weird.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
It started already.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
How
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Come with me if you want to live. Do you have any milk? I would like some milk. And some cereal. Do you got cereal? No, you're not gonna answer me, okay. I see the pandemic has not hit yet. There's toilet paper. Okay, I'll stop now. That's cringe. Big area you can walk around in. Didn't expect that, honestly. Do some investigation. Actual cop game. Fuck, what do you know?
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
It's like typical Detroit. See if there's anything in here I can look at. There's something over there. Like I have RoboVision active, so some highlights as you can see there.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stink.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Well, that's
tell
a
him,
crime.
Robot Man!
That's
What a
crime.
fucking joke!
It is a crime. That's absolutely a ticket. I've been paying Police Simulator a little bit too much to know these things. So, that's a crime, son. Ticket. Issuing tickets, yeah. I know. I literally just did it, so you don't actually have to tell me.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Should be able to look at these posters and like look them up in a database or some shit, but you can't do that. That's a missed opportunity. So the posters has some relevance to the game in one way or another, you know?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Oh, Half-Life climbing. Same.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Fantastic. Why would I care again? Stolen goods.
At least it ain't raining.
Or we go in there. Look through the rest of the areas here. See if we can find everything. Maybe we can talk to the police officers over there.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How
Yeah, I'm climbing
can I
faster than I
assist
walk,
you,
yeah.
officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
Oh, this shit again.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
That's actually an annoying bug, not gonna lie. Not game breaking, but just kind of sort of fucking weird.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
Yes, like fucking monster.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
It's funny because I do have the DLC for this pack, like this game specifically, which gives me the blue body armor from Robocop 2, the original movies, obviously. Or the skin. But I haven't figured out how to fucking switch skin yet, so I assume that unlocks when you get to a certain spot in the game. Oh shit, you don't say.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Mind your own business, cop.
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Yeah, that's a parking ticket right there, boy. Oh, dumbasses.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Parked in front of a fire hydrant, which is illegal.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
This map is way bigger than I thought it would be. Open 24/7. Why would there be blue hands on the fucking handles? Seems so weird that you can open the door. Also, it's called hell. What? Who the fuck names the gas station hell? I assume you can walk up there, but then it just says, like, this will lead me nowhere or some shit, probably.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
A glitch. Third time. Engineering level 2 required. Fuck. We actually need skills to be able to understand these things. Fuck. All of a sudden, stats actually matters in a game like this. Fuck. Deduction level of 2 required. Relevant to the case. So there's literally 2 things here that might be important, but I don't understand them because I don't have the stats for it yet. So the case. Vehicle. Front pen.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
All of a sudden, you're not covering from.
Go on, have a look.
You were trying to hide this still. Like, that's a felony.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble.
SNX.
I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
That's the
He's
propaganda, see?
Right, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
So this weird glitch, as you can see here, every time we're in a conversation, it duplicates the model. That's why there's another one over here as well. So fucking weird, man. So I think this is the 5th time it has done this. Find Scott's whereabouts. Like, other than that, the game's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of odd to see, you know? Like these small bugs that shouldn't be there, that just is there.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
drugs and jewelry and shit like that. Cool. They should really hire more playtesters to test their games to iron out these type of bugs before they release their games. I know it's people in suits that just always go like blah blah blah, deadline, blah blah blah, you know.
Up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay.
Fucked out again.
I admit, it was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit! It's the... You guys! Shot me! Hey, bro!
Whoops. I fucked him up. More of them. Somewhere.
Robocop! He took my fucking head!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car.
Again.
He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Hi. Been looking for you.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
I'll follow him afterwards. I'm just going to scan this over here first. You don't mind. Didn't have to.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Assign community service.
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet!
Checking he does take it. What he's been doing there.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after
Evening,
a long
officer.
day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared. Snoozers. Sleeping pills. Just one pill to guarantee 5 hours of peace. That time, just be
Okay. It's in here somewhere. Possible hidden entrance. We already knew that, so. Yeah, okay. So much for that car. Got fucked. This is a stolen vehicle. Not gonna drive again, no. At least I think that was a stolen vehicle. Pretty sure it was. It was an identical vehicle in the other shop. So. Nope. See if we can unlock. I can sprint, yes, but I can't jump. At least it's not an ability I have yet. If there is any. Like, he wasn't exactly agile in the old movies, you know, he was always this walking battle tank. It was only in the remake, or the remake movies, like where they rebooted everything, where he became like agile and fast and shit like that. Now, let's be fair, his body armor in the remake just looked way cooler, in my opinion. I can go bang the toilet. Stay there. Oh, what? Engineering level 6 to be able to open that? Damn. There's no way in hell we could have gotten that. Unless we go through everything and unlock the skills, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Continue this. Oh, there it is. It's the same one as this one. So if you go to YouTube and type Gaming Logon, then you'll be sent to the exact same channel as the one I am currently using as well, called Revixy. It's the same one. It's just a company name. So back when I created YouTube, there was this... you basically had this URL you could type in, and then get a unique URL for your channel that people could like type in and then find you that way. That's what I used. Then YouTube switched system, which gave all users again a unique URL they could type in, which obviously wasn't meant to give somebody who already had a unique URL another one, but that's what it did. So now I have two. That's basically what it is. But whether you type Revixy or Gaming Logon, doesn't matter. You'll be redirected to the exact same channel. What's special about this bike? It's being highlighted for some reason, not sure why.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
Upheld the law. I have to arrest him. Yeah. Sleep well, man. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Thank you.
They're listening.
And not now, they're listening. Okay, Batman.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Interesting. I can go that way.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Like, imagine living in a neighborhood where that shit happens all the time, where you have to hide. Somebody's shooting. Fucking stupid, man. Oh, and I just remember what I needed to talk to my parents about all of a sudden. That's wild. Like, I have a neighbor that is living above me, right? And his mailbox was like full. Like, it's been full like that for like 3 months. Turns out when I called in about the neighbor above me, he was reported missing last year. Like, I literally like passed the cops when they were walking up to his apartment, and that was apparently what that was about last year. Like, I was wondering, what the fuck is that about, you know? And they have like this locksmith and all this shit with them as well, and his mother apparently. But yeah, the guy has not been there. He then were reporting missing because, you know, there was nobody in the apartment. He had not said anything of where he'd gone or anything. And apparently, he's still not back. But the mailbox has been emptied out because I reported it in. But like, they've gotten a call from him apparently. They said that to me. I don't know why they did, but that he will be back next month. So I'm just like, okay. Like, I wanted to tell my parents this when I called them last time, and I completely forgot the fuck I called them for. So, like, literally when like the whole shooting thing in this game was being talked about, like, that just popped in my head out of the blue. Random shit that happens sometimes. Huh. What's this? Damaged phone. So much fucking noob in here. Psychology. Fuck. That's one thing they need to do with this game as well. When you just activate it, it should just click. You know, instead of doing this. Like this should pop up when you're about to close the window and then say, do you want to, yes or no, you know. Like there's a few bugs in this they really need to fucking iron out. Yep, it's been kicked down. Pretty good game because like it's an open world Robocop game, which I did not expect.
Listen,
not gonna lie.
I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
It's part of the prison law. You don't need writing for that, buddy. Bruh. The discount dealer. Ask about Scoot's whereabouts. Okay, Scooter, where are you? That was a joke to one of my own friends, but you know. Haha, very funny. What's that? Any other side missions? Tick violations, 3 out of 6.
Hey, man,
another one.
my guarantee.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
For
He's
some to
asking
learn
if
how not
anyone
to lose
found
the
them.
track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Parking violation.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil.
I guess it really doesn't matter. Fall over them at some point, we'll just do them.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Relevant to the case. No shit. It's just children just playing fucking arcades.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
It's a fucking needle. It reminds me of this fucking shit like people used to take in this computer cafe I was working at one point. And they were always like, I think it's called snooze. And they were like tossing it underneath the tables and shit like that. So fucking disgusting.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but You are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Yes, it's the ocean. It's the ocean, man.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Problem solved.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Surrender your weapons.
Kill that thing! Eyes on the... It hurts!
Surrender your weapons. There we go. Robo Revixy. Hey, Sci, what's up, man? How have you been? Welcome to stream. Like Robo Stinky. Damn, okay. Robocop, why do you come?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have your way.
One of you is not a real torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
Shit! You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Hey, look, I got copies of myself. This one is even moving. The other one is not.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Deduction skill. Are you serious? Yeah, really that dumb. I need to be level 2 for that, so need 2,000 experience to figure out what the fuck this means. Save code. Literally should be able to store that in your database and just be like, there ain't nothing on your fucking desk. Can't open that, so okay. If I could have to dock that, then I can open this. God damn, man. Guess it's just clues or whatever, but I think I'll be spending more experience on the deduction skills so I can do that kind of shit in the future. Yeah, I can't get in there either. It's probably a key for the gate or something. There you know. What do you know? Found a secret. Fuck. Keep doing that. All right. Cool, cool. Guess we can always go down here again. Look at the points. Unless the map ends now, of course. Okay, lag. Random. Trying to see if we can find any violations anywhere. Let's talk to him again. We'll go in there, let's just check the surrounding area. Violation, drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Another ticket.
You need to be taught some manners.
I got angry. He got really angry. That's right. Did. Denied. Come with me if you want to live. have been terminated. Termination is inevitable. Surrender now. Can climb that. Not sure where I'm supposed to be going then. Like literally it just leaves me back down here, so unless this opening here is something. No. Nope. Going back in. Where do I go from here? Find the police information. Fucking hell, dude. I've seen fuck all on there. That's not it. Can't open that either. Can't go in there either. Even though that would lead to fuck all. Can't open this either. Okay, I'm lost. I have no idea where the fuck to go from here. Like, obviously needs to go inside, but there's no indication of where I need to go. Literally fuck all. Getting Walmart. We're in the walls. Down the elevator shaft. I shall once I'm done looking around. there. Not quite there yet, boys. Sci-fi fucking glasses and shit there. What do we got up here? There's the door. Okay. Just a fucking door. But can't go through yet? I presume.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Okay, let's just go up.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. one thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom.
Seems to be the one
I've been in
dialogue where you continue the game where the glitch constantly reappears.
Great kid and wife, though.
Like the animation, the dialogue stops but resumes at the same time. That's why you see the fading to black and then it comes back. And that duplicates the character.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Warrant required. Still need some experience to be able to get that deduction level 2. So I guess we can come back here later.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Don't be good, man. Relax. Calm down.
Robocop.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
So as you can see, it does that glitch when it does that. There's a lot of police investigation in this game, which is actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. I was looking for a game with that. Recommendation letter. The DAA. Voluntary program.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Why not just fucking give it to her? Jesus Christ.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Oh, Wild Goose Chase.
Man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh.
Shut the fuck up.
I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Yep, it's also illegal.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
The rooftop access there. Okay, of course I can't see shit now. It was highlighting before, but now it isn't. Weird.
What the fuck?
It's a gunshot.
We better hurry.
Oh, they're practicing with guns.
Do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Aim down. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Lucky motherfucker, dude. That hit him.
the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright. But yeah. I think I need to end the stream here. But hopefully this game was entertaining for you guys. Don't forget to swing by my YouTube channel. Hit the like and subscribe button over there on my video. And the follow button on Kick and Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, see you.